Hi, I'm Dr. John Neustadt, President and founder of NBI, and today I'm talking to you about gratitude, about being grateful, and the power that that has in our lives. November, which is this month, is known as the month of gratitude because it's Thanksgiving, and people are focused on what they're thankful for. But there are powerful arguments why it's important to be thankful and practice gratitude year-round. There are quite a few studies, a lot of studies looking at the effects gratitude has on our mental and emotional state, on our performance, on how we feel, how we act, and also what it does to our brains. And the results are all positive and all phenomenal. People who keep gratitude journals, that is writing down, and I really encourage people to do this, I do it, writing down 3 things they're grateful for every day. People who practice a gratitude journal have been shown in studies to have an increase in determination, an increase in attention and enthusiasm and energy compared to people who don't. But not only that, they feel more optimistic. They have greater improvements, not just in how they feel, but in how they act. People who have gratitude journals and practice gratitude in studies have been shown to exercise more. And also, when you're focused on what you're grateful for, your brain can only focus on one thing at a time. So when you're focused on what you're grateful for, aches and pains that you feel decrease. And the studies have shown this. If you're tired of your plantar fasciitis, be grateful that you don't have carpal tunnel syndrome. Distraction is a powerful tool that anyone out there who is a parent knows. I mean, with kids, to distract them from what they're doing and change the pattern, they want a piece of candy and you point out something else in the room. Things that can distract them, those same tools using gratitude can distract you from the negative things in your life, get you focusing on the positive things, and allow those aches and pains to go down and other positive aspects of your life to improve, such as sleep. People who practice gratitude, their sleep tends to improve, as well as their anxiety and depression. The reasons for these, for the anxiety and depression improvement are fascinating to me. It has a direct effect on depression because practicing gratitude and being grateful increases our feel-good hormone dopamine. It increases the secretion and the activity in the brain, a region of the brain called the hypothalamus, that releases dopamine. And that helps us feel good. And so that can lift our mood. In fact, there's an entire category of medications called that affect that dopamine pathway, like Effexor, for example. That pathway is very well defined in psychiatry, but practicing gratitude can affect it as well and help improve mood. Anxiety improves because people are sleeping better. And when you sleep better, you feel better. And I'm sure that also has an effect with depression, but the researchers in the study didn't discuss that specifically, but the indirect effect on anxiety and improving anxiety, they believe is due to the improvement in getting better sleep. And who doesn't feel better when they just get a better night's sleep? But in order to get all these benefits, you've got to practice gratitude the right way. There's a science to gratitude and all the science of how it can help you feel better, but there's an art too in how you practice it. Comparing yourself to other people and just that you're better off to other people doesn't have the same effects. That's not how it works. You've got to look around and really feel grateful and notice positive things in your life, such as I'm grateful, and many religions do this, I'm grateful for the food and a prayer before they eat. Or I'm grateful that I have food in my kitchen. Or I'm grateful that the sun is out. It can be anything. I'm grateful that there was gas in my car and I was able to drive to work today. Or I'm grateful that when I close the door at night, I know that I am safe in my home and comfortable and protected. Anything. Oprah practices gratitude, and we all know how amazing she is and successful she's been. She's talked about her gratitude journal, and she even wrote in one of her in her gratitude journal once. She was grateful for a squirrel that she saw. It could truly be anything. But in practicing gratitude, you set off a virtuous cycle in your brain, where not only do you feel better, but you take steps such as exercising and sleeping better, where it's this feed-forward system where that positivity and that gratitude builds on itself to improve health in all areas of your life. So don't just practice gratitude in November. It's a great place to start if you haven't. This is a great month to start doing it. Practice it year-round. I really encourage you to do it. If you are having difficulty sleeping and you want a little extra help as well, head on over to nbihealth.com. Click on the sleep support link in nbihealth.com. Sleep Relief. It's a breakthrough in sleep technology that I created, a dietary supplement to help people fall asleep, stay asleep, and wake refreshed. It can be a fantastic addition to your healthy routines that you're doing. I'll see you here next week. Thanks for tuning in, and head on over to nbihealth.com.